Everyone, I just wanted to put together a short little video to teach you how to upload or create an assignment, just a regular generic where you might want the kids to submit a file to you or an image or a picture or whatever. So when you're in the course in materials, I would recommend creating a folder first to organize your information, but that's entirely up to you. But this button here that says add materials, if you click the arrow, it has an add a folder. So you could kind of outline your course if you wanted to. But what we're going to do today is we're just going to add an assignment. So when I click on add an assignment, the window that comes up looks like this. So you create the name of your assignment. I'm going to put Unit 1, Homework 1 Submission. And then you can put information about the assignment here. Maybe you had a file or a link. If you wanted to link to Loom, because that's a website that I have up, I could create a link here. I'm going to go here, get the Loom, and then I could write the word Loom. I'm going to highlight it. I'm going to link it and call it Loom. And when I attach it, it puts the link down here, but I think there's also a link there. You can also add a file. Let's see, I think I had a polynomial project here, so I can add a file there. So if you had your assignment in a Word document, you could create it and put it here and attach it as well. You're going to want to assign a due date. It will automatically, I'm going to just put the due date as April 10th. It will automatically default to Q4 since we're in Q4 right now. If you tried to set a date, like if I tried to go back and make it, I can just try and make it April 2nd. It'll give me an error message at some point that says this date falls outside Q4. So ungraded, in a category, you're going to need to create a category. I'm going to leave it ungraded for right now, but you would want to create either homework, tests, quizzes. I use formative and summative. Totally up to you. Whatever you're using in your Power School, you're going to want to recreate in Schoology. But for right now, I'll leave it ungraded. And I'll have Q4 there. Down here, it says submissions enabled, which means I'm going to allow the students to submit pictures of their work. If I click that, then the students would be able to see the assignment but not be able to submit anything for grading. You might want to do that if it's just a test that you're giving, like a paper test, and then you're going to submit your own grades. You want to publish to the students, or maybe you don't want to publish it to the students. I recommend leaving the statistics disabled until you get better at it, because once you do that, you can't adapt the assignment. So if you had a spelling, typing error, it kind of messes things up that way. Comments enabled, that's up to you whether you want the students to be able to comment or not. You can individually assign it, you can lock it, and then once you're done, you can copy it to your other courses. So if you teach more than one course, you don't have to recreate the wheel. You can copy the same assignment to your other courses. So that's very handy to know. So I hope that this helps you out. Once I hit create, now all that little stuff goes away. I'm just in my faculty lunch, so those of you that have lunch with me, you have an assignment. If at the end, after you've created it, you decide you want to copy it to course, there's this little wheel, usually meaning settings. You can edit it. Notice you happen to have a spelling or a typo. You can unpublish it because you don't want the kids to see it. You can move it because you decided to organize your course differently. You can copy it to another course. You can delete it. And then you can save it to resources. So if you really liked the assignment, you can save it to resources, and so that you can use it again next year. So I hope that this helps, and I'll have another one coming for a test and a quiz. Thank you.